Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for coming back. I am in Florida right now and I wanted to film a makeup for vacation, a vacation makeup, as some may say. And I wanted to use some glowier products. I wanted to kind of keep the sun kiss. I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but I know that I wanted to make it look as glowy and as not sunburnt as possible because the sun got her. The sun got her. But I do have some reviews on some of my new products that I purchased for this. And if you guys want to see how I got this look, go ahead and keep watching. Let me just show you guys my view real quick. Like how insane. Our room just like opens up to the ocean. Isn't that beautiful? So that's what we have been working with this week, which I am not mad at it. But make sure you're level. Don't mind everything that's going on in the background because it's a mess. But I first want to do my eyebrows. Let me just talk real quick about everything that I brought. Everything is travel size. So the little stuff that you get in Sephora, that's at the very front, or in Ulta, that's at the very front of the checkout aisle, and it's like, okay, it's only like $2 less than what it normally is. Like these, for example. This is great for travel size. And it gives plenty of product in it. So, I mean, just as long as you're not getting a completely small one. I've been washing my face for the last couple weeks with this Drunk Elephant Best No. 9 Jelly Cleanser. And then I've been using this Drunk Elephant cream. You can say the words, because you know Emily can't read, so I'm not gonna even try it. But I have literally a travel size of everything. So this has been great. Even my little eyebrow pencil, I love it. So just to give a quick tip, because I know that some places are a little risky, some airports are a little risky when bringing your full-size products to the airport or with you on vacation. I don't risk it. I don't like to risk it and then potentially have to throw my stuff away, because who the funk wants to throw away any of their products? So I'm first gonna start with my eyebrows, which I'm just gonna go through my normal routine, but what we wanna look for, what we're trying to go for, is a very sun-kissed, natural glow. I don't know how much of this I'll show, but if you guys want a full eyebrow tutorial, I can also do that. Oh shit, I completely forgot to prime my face. I can do that without messing it up. I should have primed my face first, but it's fine, because I know that I'm not gonna get towards my eyebrows. So if you are seeing this now and you've already started doing your eyebrows, it's fine. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna prime really quick. I'm gonna be using this Professional Pore Minimizing by Benefit. Just gonna put that directly on my pores, and I'm not gonna use as much as like I typically would. I'll like more around my cheek, but I'm specifically going to highlight my pore areas. I don't have a huge setup right now either, so forgive me if I'm just looking everywhere. Yeah, I don't have a ton. And then my nose, my forehead, and then right there on my pores. Then I'm going to take this MAC Strobe Cream. This is very hydrating and it has like a little pink undertone, but I don't want to take much, because putting it all over my face makes it look very hydrated, and I already produce a ton of oils, so I want to specifically hit it on my cheeks, hit it on my forehead, and on my chin, but then I'll distribute it throughout the rest of the face. But I do want it just to kind of look that glow that I'm on vacation, my hair is going nuts. Putting it all over my face, which I did yesterday, kind of made it a little too shiny, but it wasn't horrible. Now, I'm going to do, in the spots where I didn't really put the strobe cream, I'm going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish, because again, I am extremely oily, and I'm just going to put it on my oil spots around my nose, around my mouth. I'm going to take some right here on my chin too. Now we do the eyebrows, which hence they're already done. And then I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape. This is in the color Light Sand. And I'm going to shape my eyebrows. I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm gonna be using my Sephora Pro Flat Concealer Brush. I also have my Morphe M421 brush because I don't believe that the Sephora brush is sold anymore, but they're very similar. Just gonna take that. Carve these brows out. Now I'm gonna take my Emilysayyy Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel and I'm just gonna push these babies up because again, we still wanna make them look as if I have just fullness underneath my eyebrows, but I really don't. These things are thinner than my freaking bank account. Now I'm using this IT Cosmetics CC Plus Illumination Cream. It has SPF 50 in it as well. This is a full bottle. I wanted to actually buy this, purchase it, and carry it along with me, so I didn't want to just take a travel size. But this is an illuminating SPF, and then this is in the color Light. I wanted something that was either a tinted moisturizer or that had something with a SPF in it, so that obviously I could just be protected. So I don't want to take a ton. I'm going to do one pump, and where this is, it's full like a foundation, but I do want to mainly spot, obviously around my cheeks, on my chin where I have acne areas. And then I just want to blend it out with the rest of it because obviously if you see my forehead, it doesn't look as bad, but as my cheeks and my nose, they do look pretty bad. I'm just going to take a wet Morphe blending sponge. I'm going to hit the cheeks first, the nose, the chin, underneath, and then there's a tiny bit on there, and I'm just going to distribute that on my forehead. We're just gonna blend this through. And this is actually a really close color to my skin tone. I was gonna get the light fair color, but they ran out. And if you guys know me, I love my IT Cosmetics Baba Under Eye. So I had to try out. You guys remember how red my cheek was just now, right? Like that did awesome. And then if there isn't any obviously left, I'm just gonna make sure and blend it all the way out. I'm gonna put it on my eyeball. As it said it was illuminating, this is already, I don't know if you guys can see that kind of on my forehead. This does kind of give that natural glow as well, so that's good. And then it also just adds to the cream that we put on from the MAC strobe cream. Next, I'm gonna go back in with the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm not going to pull it all the way down in my triangle like I normally would. I'm just going to put it directly under my eye just to brighten it up. There. There. Excuse me. Vacation makeup is fun. Gonna go with my same damp blending sponge, and I'm going to be using the more pointy side of it, and I'm going to bring it all the way back up, but I'm just gonna hit it right under my eye and then make sure that it blends down so that there's no harsh crease. Okay, I'm going to just take that same, like if there's anything left on the sponge, I'm gonna put it down my nose, some on my chin. Again, I don't want to make this like a actual huge glam like I normally would, but I do still want to highlight those points. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Now, the one full product other than the IT Cosmetics that I brought, I was willing to lose this. If someone said that I couldn't take this on, I was going to be okay with throwing it away. I was not going to bring my Laura Mercier powder. I brought my Airspun Loose Face Powder, which I have already, because I haven't been using it since I got my Laura Mercier powder, I can already tell how much I miss my Laura Mercier powder. But again, it's just a small risk. I didn't have like a little to-go container, which I could have bought before this. I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush. I actually used this brush for contouring as well, but it was really nice. It's a setting brush, so I think that what I'm going to be using it for right now is the purpose for it. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit. There's a lot on there, so I'm going to take some of that off. Not much left. I'm not gonna bake. I'm just going to set it and forget it. I'm going a little bit out of order right now, just because yesterday whenever I did it, I feel like this is the way that it needs to go in. So I will say right here, if if you guys can tell, I can still see my redness is coming through just a little bit more than it is on this side. I'm going to build this CC cream. Let's see if it kind of covers that up. Because I do want a natural kind of glow and beach vibe. I don't want a sunburn vibe. So, I don't want that much on there. I'm not taking much at all. I feel I did a good job of covering it up. Take some on the side of my nose too. Yeah, that did a good job. You can still see that small area, but right there, that is where my cheek really gets red. And while it may help with some coverage, I do not expect it to be the MAC foundation type of coverage. So now that we have put concealer on, we've set our face, I've added a little bit of the CC cream on one side. Let's do some eyes. We're also going to set it. I don't have anything on my eyes other than the CC cream that I added whenever I was putting on the foundation. I'm gonna take this, I think I got this in my Ipsy bag. This is a Royal and Lang Nickel Precision Ankle, Royal and Lang Nickel Precision. My camera f***ing hates me. So it cut me off right as I was putting on my eyeshadow, which I already did, but I was using my Royal and Lang Nickel Precision Angled Brush, and I used this brush to set my eyes, and I used my Airspun Loose Face Powder. I took a Morphe M518 brush, and then I just used one of these colors from I used this color from my e.l.f. contour palette, bronzer palette, sorry. That's a big deal if you don't want to bring like an actual huge eyeshadow palette, then you can just bring like a small compact bronzer palette like this. You can use it for get two things out of one. I took this, I went above, obviously, you know, I can repeat myself, but I went above my crease and I just blended this out. And now, after doing that, I'm going to take my Morphe M503 brush, and I'm going to take this darker color down here, and I'm just going to put this directly in the crease just to kind of deepen that crease a little. What I was talking about for probably like 15 minutes was how my previous video, how it didn't go up and how my husband saved the day. I deleted the clips from my video, not knowing that it would just completely mess everything else up. And then I spent multiple hours on trying to fix it. Couldn't. I accepted defeat. I uploaded that picture on my Instagram saying that, hey guys, I'm really sorry I can't upload this week. And then took my computer home. My husband took maybe like an hour and a half and got it back up and running. And I literally cried. And if you guys know, if you guys have been editing videos or like, you know, doing videos for this long now, you know how difficult it is to actually put all of the time and edit and effort into making these videos. And that's what really killed me. It was like I spent 10+ hours just trying to get all this fixed after working like a 10-hour shift at my normal job. So it was just very exhausting, but he got it up. It's up on my channel. You guys need to go watch it. It's great. I love it so much. I mean, that's just me. That's like loving my child. Am I biased? So now that we have our eyeshadow on, I'm going to use my Revlon eye curler. Can you guys let me know if there's a specific, I don't look into eyelash curlers like I would a foundation. Like I would invest my time in a foundation. I'm like, oh, does this thing work? Okay, it's gonna curl my lash. But is there like a preference that you guys use or like a certain type that you guys use? I was looking at eyelash curlers and I saw that they have certain shaped ones, which I didn't realize that, but I might have to get a couple when I'm doing someone's makeup. But let me know in the comments below if you guys have a certain preference. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes, and I wanna try to make my lashes come out as much as possible, but we are gonna put some fake lashes on. That's just to fill my, you know, make my lashes look a little bit more full. Gonna be using the Better Than Sex Too Faced Waterproof Mascara. I'm using this mascara because it keeps my lashes lifted. And if I wasn't going to bring, like if you don't want to bring lashes or if you're not experienced with lashes yet, but your lashes are fine, the waterproof mascara will keep them lifted. And you just want that very, again, natural, just got off the beach look. But since your girl loves some lashes, we're gonna put on some lashes. Make sure you get at the root of those lashes. Now, using the Kiss True Volume Pumped Up Effect lashes. Oh, these are called Ritzy. They're in natural black. They're out of the case, as you can see, but that's what they look like. This is the case for them, though. This is something that I did yesterday, which to each his own, but I didn't trim these lashes. The band is very thin, and I feel like that will help when, come on, focus. That will help with making them look very similar to your own lashes. Because whenever a band is thick and then it's a black band, then you may have to put on like eyeliner to kind of blend it together. I'm gonna put on some Ardell, nope, this is the Kiss Strip Lash also. Put some on that one. Oh, what I was saying, I didn't cut these because I actually wanted to put it all over, like completely fill my lash line, my natural lash line. Because this, my lashes, I have zero hair. I need a pointer. I have zero hair right here. I have none. And on this side too. So I wanted to actually put the lashes all over so that I could have some hairs there, hence me not cutting them. But if you have smaller eyes and then if you get lashes like these and they're way too long, maybe cut them a little bit, but still fill your entire lash. I just have some big eyeballs. And then we're gonna go as close to the lash line as we can. Natural lash. But see, I like this too. I could definitely go around just like this, that's fine. But I just wanted to fill my lash just a little. A whole new world. Do you guys ever need to re-glue an end and don't want to take the entire lash off? Completely wipe off the lash glue and see how this is a kind of a brush. Come on, focus. See how this is like a brush tip? I apply it directly to my eye. Is that bad? I don't know. Nothing bad's ever happened to me. I do still have my eyeballs. We have our lashes on. We have our eyeshadow done. Not closing this. I'm gonna take the same palette with the same setting brush, and I'm going to dip into these two colors. So this lighter color over here, and then this kind of, it has a kind of glitter. I don't know if it shows it. You can see it up here a lot more, but this one down here at the bottom has kind of a glitter to it, and I'm going to tap that in there and then start to make a contour. Did you just get off the beach, ma'am? You look very bronzed. Thank you. And I am ever so lightly pushing onto this. And then whenever I get it on there, I'm just blending it up and down, especially in the hairline. Ooh, we are almost done. A big tip that I will say if you are wanting to take makeup like this to the beach and you're wanting to keep that sun-kissed-ish glow about you, this is the time to invest or to bring everything that has like a shimmer in it, because I just still want to glow. I want to keep on glowing. Keep on going, you keep on glowing. Oh God. Okay, now this is a me brush. It's just a very big fluffy brush. It's kind of fanned at the top. And I'm going to take this. Oh, I'm sorry, and this is my Milani Baked Berry Amore blush. Y'all know how I feel about this. On the chin, a little on the nose, a little on the forehead. And I have my angled Morphe sponge, and I'm going to take this down. I'm gonna cut that off. I won't leave that on for very long. I will mat around my mouth, around my nose. I'm wiping this brush off on the side. It's my same. I'm just gonna, better. That's much better. Last, are we already there? Is this the last thing? I have lips. Last, I'm gonna take this Becca, it's a Becca Opal highlighter. I promise it is. Your girl has issues getting rid of things. There is still plenty in this palette, I'm just saying. Just gonna swirl that around with my Morphe M504 brush. We're gonna make sure that we are highlighted. Take that, put it under the brow, highlight it there. Where I would normally not highlight as much on a normal one of my other glam days, I am going to highlight here. I highlighted on my nose, down my nose, my forehead, my chin, my cheeks up here. I actually put a little highlight on my eyelid as well, and then under that eyebrow, boom. If anyone wants to be highlighted on the beach, it's fucking me. Now, because these lips are dry AF, I used this yesterday, so I want my lips to be glossy. I don't want to apply a lipstick because I feel like that would be too heavy. I'm just gonna take this NYX lip liner. It is in the color Natural. I'm just gonna color in my lips, and then I'm gonna put that gloss on top of it. That's very nice. And now I'm gonna take this ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip. I was actually really nervous that it was going to show kind of like an iridescent color, but it's there are sparkles in it, but it's not anything intense where it's gonna completely throw off the colors. This is also very thick, so I'm gonna put a little down here and a little up here. Do you like these? Do you like it? Last, we are at the finish freaking line. I want to take the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. I was going to bring my MAC Fix Plus, but your girl didn't want to throw it away if they were gonna throw it away. Okay. So good. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. This is the beachy, glowy, trying to keep my natural look makeup vacation. If you guys liked it, let me know in the comments down below. If there's something that you saw that I need a tip on, let me know also. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and go follow my Instagram and my Twitter. Both are Emilysayyy with 3 Y's at the end of say. Emilysayyy. I have nothing more to say, and I still don't know how to make a bomb-ass outro. So here's your outro.